Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan are currently paired in a romantic storyline as part of the Judgment Day. Dirty Dom even aided the Women's World Champion in defeating Nia Jax at Crown Jewel 2024, helping Liv become the inaugural Women's Crown Jewel Champion. However, Dominik's actions at Crown Jewel have sparked speculation about him possibly cheating on Liv Morgan. Despite their seemingly strong bond, the whispers began when, shortly after Liv's victory, Dominik was seen moving toward Raquel Rodriguez, who was standing ringside. Dirty Dom briefly put his arm around Raquel's shoulders, but quickly removed it, suggesting a possible connection between the two. With the cameras focused on Dominik Mysterio, he may have hesitated to keep his hand there longer. Meanwhile, his actions hinted at a growing chemistry with Raquel that could potentially turn into a romantic storyline. WWE could play on this moment, creating a storyline where Dominik Mysterio appears to be cheating on Liv Morgan and starts a relationship with Raquel. This could ultimately lead to the Women's World Champion's babyface turn, potentially resulting in her departure from the Judgment Day. While Dominik's actions aren't concrete evidence of infidelity, WWE could use these moments as subtle hints if they decide to explore a storyline involving the 27-year-old star betraying Morgan. Aside from the scenario mentioned above, Dirty Dominik could soon be involved in a romantic storyline with Tiffany Stratton. Ms. Money in the Bank has already hinted at her interest in the Judgment Day member when she mocked Liv Morgan. During their confrontation on the recent episode of SmackDown, the buff Barbie wondered if she would also get Dominik Mysterio as she cashed in for and won the Women's World Championship. However, Dominik immediately rejected her advances when Liv looked at him. Despite this, it suggests a possible romantic storyline between Tiffany and Dominik, especially if the SmackDown star manages to win the Women's World title from Morgan. This could lead to Stratton capturing Dominik Mysterio's attention after she becomes champion. WWE could create multiple backstage segments where Stratton confronts the Judgment Day member, expressing her interest in him. This would resemble the earlier romantic storyline between Liv and Dominik as it began to develop. A pairing of Tiffany and the former NXT North American champion would likely attract considerable fan interest as well. The WWE universe is always buzzing with intrigue, and the latest speculation centers around Dominik Mysterio and his relationship with Liv Morgan. Dominik, a member of the Judgment Day, and Liv, a fan favorite with an ever-growing following, have both found themselves entwined in complex storylines with just enough hints and social media clues to get fans talking. Are these subtle signs that Dominik is cheating on Liv Morgan? Or is WWE simply teasing the audience with a storyline filled with twists and turns? Let's dive into the potential clues and why fans are so drawn to the drama surrounding these two popular wrestlers. Dominik Mysterio, the son of legendary wrestler Rey Mysterio, joined WWE in 2020. Though he started as a hero alongside his father, he soon found himself tempted by the dark allure of the Judgment Day, a faction known for its edgy, rebellious ethos. Led by the likes of Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest, and Finn Balor, the Judgment Day represents a shift toward the darker side of WWE, and Dominik's character has flourished within this group. Liv Morgan, known for her underdog persona and unbreakable spirit, has also climbed the WWE ranks, creating a name for herself as an unyielding competitor with a playful, punk-inspired style. Her character may not seem a natural fit with someone as conflicted as Dominik. But in the world of WWE, opposites often attract. Though Dominik and Liv Morgan haven't been officially paired as an on-screen couple, WWE sometimes leans into subtle hints, leaving fans to draw their conclusions and speculate about possible relationships. The storyline surrounding Dominik and Liv is far from straightforward. One of the primary reasons fans are buzzing about a possible affair is the unspoken chemistry WWE seems to have teased between them. From brief backstage interactions to exchanges on social media, WWE may be slowly sowing the seeds of a forbidden romance. In recent weeks, Liv Morgan and Dominik have shared several subtle moments on WWE television. These interactions have been brief, but telling. An intense gaze here, a smirk there. While these small details might be easy to dismiss as standard WWE storytelling, they have not gone unnoticed by the WWE fanbase. Social media has exploded with theories that WWE is hinting at something deeper, using the age-old show, don't tell strategy to build a slow-burn story. On social media, WWE has also posted several images and short clips of Liv and Dominik in situations that could suggest an on-screen bond. Liv, with her vibrant energy and gritty determination, could represent a much-needed balance to Dominik's darker persona, especially since he's been under the heavy influence of the Judgment Day. The real twist in this potential storyline might not be whether Dominik and Liv are interested in each other, but rather if Dominik is already cheating on her with Rhea Ripley. Rhea has played a massive role in Dominik's character development, serving as both a mentor and perhaps something more. Their on-screen dynamic has given fans plenty of reasons to believe there may be an off-screen connection as well. Rhea Ripley is a powerful presence within the Judgment Day, often seen as the group's backbone, and the one who calls the shots. Dominik's loyalty to Rhea appears to go beyond that of a simple faction member, leading many to question if their relationship is purely professional. Whether it's Rhea's frequent public praise of Dominik or the possessive manner in which she's handled him on screen, fans are picking up on the possibility that WWE could be setting the stage for a love triangle. If WWE does intend to create a love triangle storyline involving Dominik, Liv, and Rhea, the potential for storytelling is massive. Love triangles are a classic trope in wrestling, often bringing out deeper layers in character development and sparking new feuds. For instance, fans have noticed that Liv Morgan has posted cryptic messages on social media, seemingly alluding to loyalty, betrayal, and heartbreak. While she hasn't named anyone specifically, the timing of these posts often coincides with events related to the Judgment Day or matches featuring Dominik. WWE loves to blur the lines between kayfabe, the storyline reality, and real life, so these posts could be a clever ploy to keep fans guessing. Further fueling the speculation is the intense camaraderie between Dominik and Rhea Ripley. The two have shared several moments that could easily be interpreted as flirtatious or even romantic. Rhea's role as the tough love leader has allowed her to exert a strong influence over Dominik, leading fans to wonder if there's more going on than just professional loyalty. WWE has a long history of using complex, emotional storylines to captivate its audience. Love triangles are one of the oldest storytelling tools in professional wrestling, and they've often proven successful. Take, for instance, the famous Edge-Lita Matt Hardy triangle, or the more recent storyline involving Otis, Mandy Rose, and Dolph Ziggler. These storylines thrive because they play on the heightened emotions of the characters, bringing an element of unpredictability that keeps fans tuning in. The potential for a triangle involving Dominik, Liv, and Rhea would not only elevate each character individually, but could also lead to new alliances and rivalries across WWE programming. Imagine a scenario where Liv, tired of feeling sidelined, chooses to confront Rhea Ripley head-on. The conflict would create an exciting dynamic between the two women, while putting Dominik in the awkward position of having to choose sides.